So I'm going to do a tableau for Trump.org. We'll check out the world, and I'll leave the Hierophant in. The Hierophant will be Trump.org for us. And I will take out, because you had to take out two. And we'll take out the Wheel of Fortune. We'll take out the middle and the end. All right. Let's see. Well, Devil first card, Devil House Magician too, so there is some manipulation going on. It'll be out of frame for y'all. I need to set up with the overhead camera thing. I don't know how to do that. I don't have equipments and things. Trump.org. So there they are here. So we have Devil, Fool, Strength, High Priestess, and Lovers. There's still someone that he is controlling that is going to keep secrets. They are going to, Devil, House Magician, Magician, House Devil. That person, skill and talent, keeping secrets, thievery, sneaking, that type of thing. The Fool and House High Priestess, so they're keeping secrets. But yeah, somebody on his side keeping secrets. The Hangman, the Hierophant, Trump.org, the Tower, the Judgment, and the Sun. There's going to be a judgment on Trump.org. A successful one. One that's going to be appealed, of course, but successful. So this is monetary. So there's a fine of some sort imposed because it's in-house Wheel of Fortune. So there's a fine imposed upon Trump.org. 5, 6, 7, Trump.org is in-house Chariot. So it'll still be there. It's still going. There is a small victory for it too, but it's a victory over time. But it's only a victory if you can get a certain teamwork aspect to this. Like you have to basically say, okay, he did it, leave the rest of us alone type of thing. Immunity. 5, 6, 7, 8, Tower and House Strength. So there is no defense. That's why I said this is going to be very successful. It's going to isolate someone too with Judgment and House Hermit. So there's going to be an isolation of at least one person. Empress, Death, Emperor, Hermit, Magician. There's two people of power who will have that power changed. Possibly a man and a woman. Could be two men because there's no other man card here, but could be two men. Power change. Power structure change. So either they lose the job or they lose a significant amount of money too. So we have the Tower, the Moon, that thing, and that thing. The Temperance, the Star, Justice. The progression hits a snag because Chariot is in House Tower. It hits a snag. And then it goes into the Moon. The Fool, Trump.org, Change, Moon. take this with a grain of salt. So they don't run and say, oh, this is what's going to happen. No, don't do such a thing. Trump might not be the head of Trump.org for long. I don't know how that works. But it gives me like the Harvey Weinstein thing, to where Harvey Weinstein was the leader or the head of the Weinstein Wolf Company, whatever he called it. And they removed him or got him to resign, like Papa John's. Didn't he walk away from the leadership role too? It's like, so even if you find or founded a company, that does not mean you can stay or you will stay forever. There's something here to where there's a change in his progression. But again, grain of salt. Because somebody like him would never give up that kind of power, I think. But I mean, it's mind you, it's a scheme, but still, keep an eye on that. But there's a snag in the progression. It was something looked promising though, and then it ended. But it ends in the courts. There is a person here that is successful in the courts, because it's a court case has been going on a while with the judgments and house judgments. So there is a judgment that is coming legal case. So I think a fine is going to be imposed, something quick with the tower, something quick though. Loss of strength there too. I want to say there's 3 people. One of them will be okay. The other 2, not so much. With the Lover's card. They know each other or they work there or something. Might be one of the kids, maybe. But they'll be okay. Until 13. Yeah, a change in leadership. There's the death. Emperor and Hell's death. There's a change in leadership. I don't know how. The death card is in House Hangman. So perspective, sacrifice. Death and sacrifice for something to get better. It's right there too. The devil moves on. Somebody is lying their pants off too. Devil and house magician, magician and house devil. Somebody's lying their pants off. But that person meets a judgment, and then there's a sacrifice and a loss of power. Let's say it's Harvey Weinstein. Not Harvey Weinstein. Slip of the tongue. Whatever the other Weinstein. What's his name? It doesn't matter. That guy. Weiselberg. Thank you. Somebody said it out there. That guy. Maybe it's just him, but there's a change in top leadership. Good Lord. You can go on forever with these things, but yeah, no. I think 9 minutes is enough. So we shall see.